I took ownership, but my boss still could have said, like, yeah, you're right, it was your fault, you're fired. He 100% could have said that.
Yeah.
And luckily, I had a good relationship with my boss. Luckily, I had a good understanding of what had happened, and I understood the ramifications, and I understood why it happened, and I understood how to prevent it from happening again. And I was able to explain and articulate those things to my boss and what new deconfliction methodologies we're going to put as standard operating procedures. So he got a comprehensive look, like, all right, dude, like, we can see that this guy understands, and it's almost preferred to have me in that position because I'm going to be hyper aware of it.
Yeah.
So I was able to keep my job. But if you make a mistake, but the point is, if you make a mistake, owning it will not make it go away. Here's an extreme example. You are drunk driving and you kill a kid on the street, right? So you go to the parents and you say, hey, look, this is my fault. I shouldn't have been drinking and driving. I got a little carried away at the party and I should have known better. This is 100% on me. That barely moves the ball forward at all. Like, it's better than saying, well, your kids shouldn't have been playing in the street, right?
Yes.
It's definitely better than that. But it's like 0.000001 progress because you created a terrible situation.
Yeah.
And ownership is the first part of being able to somehow fundamentally move in a positive direction from that, because otherwise it's all downhill.
Yeah.
So does that solve anything? No. The parents aren't going to be like, oh, thank you so much for taking ownership. We really appreciate that. No, they're not even talking to you. They may never forgive you. You may never forgive yourself. So that's an extreme example. But it still applies with less extreme examples. Something happens, you have to own it. You have to figure out what the solution is. You have to figure out how you're going to prevent it from happening again. And then you have to implement that solution. So that's what we have to do.